Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the jungle's juiciest gossip session. Today, we're diving deep into the wild and wonderful world of bonobos. These aren't your run-of-the-mill apes, they're the sassy, sexy, and smart cousins we never knew we had. You might think you've got them all figured out, but oh, how wrong you are. These apes have some tricks up their fur that will leave you stunned and chuckling. From their scandalously frequent love affairs to their unintentional role as political pawns, bonobos are the creatures you never knew you needed in your life. Bonobos are one of the two species in the genus Pan. The bonobo's scientific name is Pan paniscus. The other member of the Pan genus is the common chimpanzee, Pan troglodytes. Bonobos are also known as pygmy chimpanzees. This name is misleading as the difference in size between the two species is small. Chimps are slightly bigger, as we'll find out below. We share about 98.7% of our DNA with bonobos, like the cheek-pinchingly sweet baby above. Bonobos are pretty much our cousins, but how well do we really know them? So, fasten your seatbelts, friends, because we're about to embark on a journey through the extraordinary lives of these cheeky primates. Let's get started, shall we? Don't call them chimps. Bonobos, the sleek and stylish cousins of chimpanzees, are often misunderstood. While they're both part of the Pan genus, bonobos are a distinct species, scientifically known as Pan paniscus. The Congo River divides their territories, with bonobos residing to the south and chimpanzees to the north. They're like next-door neighbors with slightly different tastes in decor. Bonobos are the epitome of body positivity with their slender build, and they rock distinctive black faces and luscious pink lips, which change color as they age. Unlike their larger cousins, they don't show extreme physical differences between males and females. So, let's put it plainly, they're not chimps, and they're proud of it. The word bonobo is meaningless. Ever wondered where the name bonobo came from? It turns out, it's a bit of a linguistic mystery. Researchers suspect it's a result of a shipping freight mishap from the 1920s, heading for the bonobo hotspot of Bonobo, Theyre. So, essentially, bonobos are the apes with a name that's as enigmatic as their behavior. While the origins of their name might be hazy, there's no denying that bonobos are anything but ordinary. With their unique social structure and amorous tendencies, they're a species that defies expectations, even in nomenclature. They like sex a lot. If bonobos had a motto, it would be, make love, not war. These apes are renowned for their passionate and frequent sexual encounters. They break all the rules when it comes to relationships, being incredibly nonchalant about age and gender preferences. Male-male and female-female pairings are just as common as heterosexual ones in bonobo society. What's more, they're tireless in their amorous pursuits. Female bonobos engage in sexual activities with each other approximately once every 2 hours. And if you thought that was unconventional, male bonobos sometimes opt for a thrilling game of penis fencing while dangling from trees. It's safe to say, they have their own unique way of bonding. All that sex serves a purpose. While bonobos might seem like the wild party animals of the animal kingdom, there's method to their madness. Primatologists believe that bonobos engage in such prolific sexual activity for three primary reasons: pleasure, bonding, and peacekeeping. Female bonobos typically dominate bonobo societies, and researchers suggest that all this hanky-panky helps strengthen social bonds among group members. But here's where it gets interesting. When bonobos encounter stress or conflict, they don't resort to aggression. No, they get intimate. Scientists believe that sexual interactions help diffuse tension and encourage cooperation. So, in their own unique way, bonobos might just be the masters of conflict resolution. They're wired for empathy. In the battle of brains, bonobos aren't about to be left behind. In a fascinating 2011 experiment, researchers conducted brain scans on both chimpanzees and bonobos, and the results were mind-blowing. Bonobos' brains exhibited distinct structural differences compared to their chimpanzee cousins. The areas of the brain associated with empathy, the ability to recognize distress in others, and anxiety were noticeably larger in bonobos. Furthermore, bonobos had a thicker connection between brain regions associated with aggression and impulse control. This unique neural wiring likely helps them suppress antisocial behavior, making them the peacemakers of the primate world. They're an unwitting political battleground. You wouldn't think that bonobos could get caught up in human politics, but they have, albeit unwittingly. The so-called left-wing, right-wing bonobo chimp divide has emerged, driven by non-scientists on either side of the ideological spectrum who have used generalizations about bonobo behavior to advance their own agendas. Media outlets have gleefully torn down the bonobo's supposedly angelic image, leaving primatologists like Franz de Waal to remind everyone to stick to the facts. So, next time you hear someone using bonobos to prove a point, remember that these fascinating creatures are much more complex than any political talking point. They're really smart. Don't let their playful antics fool you. Bonobos are incredibly intelligent. Meet Kanzi, the star student of the bonobo class. Kanzi learned how to use a symbol-covered keyboard to communicate with researchers. Imagine typing your grocery list, but instead, he was having meaningful conversations with humans. But Kanzi's smarts don't stop there. When his keepers handed him primitive stone tools, similar to those used by early humans, Kanzi didn't miss a beat. He figured out how to use them, showing us that bonobos have a remarkable capacity to adapt and innovate. Oh, and there's that story about him roasting marshmallows. Now, that's next level. Bonobo size. Size matters, even in the animal kingdom. Male bonobos are the beefcakes of the bonobo world, tipping the scales at around 40 to 45 kilograms, 88 to 99 pounds. When they stand on their hind legs, they reach a towering 1.15 meters, 3.75 feet. On all fours, from nose to rump, they measure between 70 and 83 centimeters, 27 to 32 inches. But don't underestimate the females. They might not be as big, but they're just as fierce. What do bonobos eat? Bonobos have diverse tastes when it comes to food. They're omnivores, meaning they chow down on both meat and plants. Fruit takes the crown as their favorite, comprising over half of their diet. They also munch on plant stems and various vegetation, showing their love for a well-balanced meal. But wait, there's more. Bonobos form hunting parties to catch small animals like rodents, squirrels, and other critters. They're basically the ultimate foodies, whether they're dining on fruits or chasing after a quick squirrel snack. Are bonobos endangered? It's not all fun and games in the bonobo world. These fascinating creatures are facing a challenging battle for survival. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, has classified bonobos as endangered on the red list. The reasons are complex. Habitat loss and degradation, driven by human activities, pose a significant threat to bonobos. To make matters worse, they are hunted for bush meat, further endangering their populations. Recent civil conflicts in the Congo region haven't exactly made life easier for these remarkable apes. So, let's do our part to ensure the future of our randy, empathetic, and brilliant bonobo friends. And there you have it, fellow adventurers, the bonobos in all their wild and wacky glory. We've unraveled the mysteries of these cheeky cousins, from their spicy love lives to their surprisingly genius brains. But remember, the bonobos have much more to offer than just the saucy tales we've shared today. These incredible creatures are a reminder of the vibrant tapestry of life that our planet weaves, and the importance of protecting their fragile existence. So, next time you're sipping your morning coffee or strolling through a park, take a moment to appreciate the quirky and complex world of bonobos. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep that sense of wonder alive. Who knows what other fascinating stories Mother Nature has in store for us? Stay curious. And that concludes our showcase of today's topic. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and relatives so that they too can enjoy videos on wild animals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.